Hello everyone, Jacquie Edwards here again. Sorry if you were just watching and I stopped the video. I've been having some sound problems, so for those of you that tried to tune in on Friday last week, I was at one of the properties. I did a little live at lunchtime and there was no sound for it. So, trying again now. I just recorded a bit, but I wanted to stop and just make sure people could hear me, so I did try that out. The volume was working, so now let's really record. So, Jacquie Edwards here for Live at Lunchtime. Beautiful Monday, the 1st of August. My God, the month is just absolutely flying by. So hopefully you guys are all heading towards your goals that you set at the beginning of the year. You're actively monitoring where you're at and what's going on. And most people are probably winding down right now for the summer holidays. Well, I wish I was. I feel like I'm busier than ever, but we are off next week, so I will be doing a week of holiday, actually in the Isle of Wight, so I'm really looking forward to it because I've never been there. So anyways, furniture. I talked a little bit about furniture last week, but of course nobody could hear me because there was no sound on the video. So I just want to cover what we do for furniture at our HMOs. There's a lot of different ways people do this, so we've tried a couple of different things. The very first property we got, we actually tried to get furniture from, I think it was Asda. So we decided we'll just order it all from Asda. My great idea was I'll have it delivered the day before the tenants arrive, because that's like perfect timing. So day before the tenants arrive, I'm sitting at the house and waiting for the delivery because they tell me, oh, it's going to be there anytime from 7 a.m. So I'm at the house waiting for the delivery and I get a phone call from the delivery company saying, oh, it turns out we won't be able to deliver anything today because we don't have all of the pieces. So basically said, oh no, can you just deliver what you've got? And they said, we can't deliver anything unless we've got everything. So I was basically a bit scuffered and I didn't know what to do. I don't have a big enough vehicle to be able to go to IKEA. There wasn't enough time to order from anywhere else. So basically I had to talk to my poor partner Anthony, who does work at kind of a normal type job. So he was luckily able to borrow a van from somebody else at his office, and he drove to Bristol to IKEA after work that day. Came back late at night and we spent the evening putting together furniture. So that wasn't a great result and a great solution for what we were doing. So after that whole fiasco, I said, all right, we need to have a better plan for furniture. So I had a few chats with people that we knew that were doing HMOs, trying to figure out what they do. Lots of people do go to IKEA and pick up furniture. My problem with that is time and transport. So basically, if you go to IKEA, you need something big enough to be able to take everything back with you, especially if you're getting beds and mattresses and all of that kind of thing. So you need not only the time to go to IKEA and to do all of the shopping and to bring it all back. Of course, you can just order from IKEA online, but they've got quite a big window of delivery that you have to order it quite far ahead of time. And based on my experience with delivering and ordering furniture, I didn't want to risk that. But also with IKEA, because everything's flat packed, which can make it a lot cheaper, you also have to spend the time putting it all together or pay somebody else to put it all together, which again just adds more to the cost. So what we do and what we've decided to do is we use a furniture company now. So we use a company called Let Us Furnish. They're based in Wales, but they deliver kind of nationwide. Been absolutely amazing. So they are specialists in kind of HMOs and rental furniture. So they basically do kind of HMO packs. You can look them up online. Again, Let Us Furnish. So they do packs where you can, get a whole bedroom. They've got a couple of different styles and different models. So that's who we've decided to use. And it's absolutely amazing because they give you kind of a delivery date. Normally they're here in Oxford from Wales by like kind of 9-10 o'clock in the morning, which is amazing. And the delivery guys do everything. So they put the furniture exactly where you want it. It's not all flat packed. So the wardrobe comes already built. They put it where you tell them to put it. So you can get all the rooms kind of fully furnished. They take away all the packaging with them as well, which is amazing because if you've ever kind of tried to furnish a whole house and kind of do all the refurb, and then you're stuck with all of this packaging after that never fits in all the bins, so you have to figure out how to dispose of it. They take away all of the packaging. They build the beds, they put together everything, everything's all sorted, everything's all clean, and then they head off. Sorry, having a slight technical hitch there, my internet's a bit slow. So basically by using them, I save loads and loads of time. So there's quite a few different packages, so I find their furniture reasonably priced. I would say we're looking at kind of 300-400 pounds per bedroom for kind of the full bed, wardrobe, chest of drawers type of thing. So that's not bad. And it's just the ease of it all, because I don't have to do anything. I just show up, or my property manager shows up, tells them where to put the furniture. They do all of the hard work and take everything away after. So I highly recommend doing that, because again, you need to think of your property business as a business. So you need to make sure that you're managing your time efficiently and that you're scalable, because once you get to a certain amount of properties, it's just not practical to be constantly building the furniture yourself. And going and picking it out yourself. Lots of people go to secondhand shops. Again, you have to do a lot of that work yourself. You can save a bit of money doing it, but think about what you're trying to accomplish with your business. For me, it's kind of that financial and that time freedom. So to spend all my time at IKEA or hunting in secondhand shops to get my furniture and then putting it together, that's not what I built my business to do. So I hire that out. So I hope you found that helpful. Again, we use Let Us Furnish. There's other companies, I think, like Sublime and Fusion Furniture, I believe. Those are companies I've heard other people use. So have a look around at what's available out there. And yeah, hope that's helped. So thank you for joining today, and I will see you again tomorrow for Live at Lunchtime.